October 10th. Now, this is ongoing. And in fact, just before the show, there were more updates. But in, Chongzhuo and Baisi in Guangxi, okay, there's been a flood disaster. But no rescue.
I've never heard of that place.
Yeah.
That's a weird name.
I'm going to play a little bit of footage. I sped it up because...
It's not Chongzhou?
No, it's Zuo.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Yeah. This place has been flooded out. It's not small. It's not just one little town, by the way. It's it's a number of places in the area.
It's like the region.
Yeah. And the flooding is very bad, and there have been no rescue efforts so far. And it's been ongoing for... Yeah, it's been going on for a long time. Take a look.
Huh. A couple days, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, yeah.
You can see it's affected a huge city here. And basically, it's been ongoing now since about the 8th well, actually before the 8th, but the 8th was when it had finished, the rains had finished and everything. We've got apparently huge, algae blooms now.
Algae,
Yeah, all over the place because the water's just stagnant everywhere.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Mosquitoes are going to be nuts for chikungunya.
Yeah, exactly. But the point is that it's still ongoing, and it's still like that today. The only thing that the local police have done is actually just block off the roads leading to these towns.
Oh, okay.
But they haven't actually sent anyone in to help, drain or anything.
Huh.
So you see there, they've just blocked off the roads. So,
don't go look at the flood.
just don't go look at there. Yeah, just don't go there.
That's what matters.
Yeah. But it's ongoing. Again, this is about the infrastructure and so on. The drainage within China's cities and towns is horrendous and non-existent in most cases.
Yeah.
And the fact that it's been sitting underwater for a good couple of days, close to a week now, without any real action being done is worrying.
For sure.
Now, October 4th, Fuzhou Fujian, Blind Man's Folly.
Okay, what do we got? I haven't seen any of this.
When I first got to China, I was kind of impressed by one thing.
What?
When you go to the big cities, you'll see on the sidewalks, they have special tiles for blind people. So when you're walking, they're like raised tiles. So if you're blind, you can feel with your feet and you can stay in a line. I was impressed for about half an hour until I noticed.
How long?
Till I noticed that they'd put the tiles because they had to do some construction, they'd moved them.
Yeah.
So now the tile's there, and then there's tile leading right into the road.
They're never right.
Or there's a tile leading into a pothole or something, or a manhole or whatever, very bad. Okay.
Yes.
So this is an example of that. You see the tiles on the ground there. They're those raised ones. You can see them. Right above the tiles, though, is a rusty razor wire. Can you imagine being blind and just cheese grating your face off? Because that's what would happen with rusty razor wire. Not just like normal razor wire. You get tetanus and your face goes off.
Hey, at least you won't go blind.
True. Yeah, you poke an eye out. Oh, that's okay.
That's some imagery of note. Obviously a government building.
It could
or
be.
something sensitive.
Yeah.
And they're like, blind people don't come anywhere near here. They're not going to see anything. They're not supposed to.
Yeah, what the heck? Well, I mean, it's not that. They just don't care. They don't even think about it when they put the razor wire up. So you probably got blind people down the road and they're all getting snagged on this razor wire. That's very...
I love that it's rusty.
Yes, it's rusty razor wire. Dude, razor wire is
definitely going to get hurt.
Oh, absolutely, if not already. That's probably why it's rusty. It's from all the blood.
The blood of a blind man.
Yeah.
China aired the exact same weather report for 2 years in a row, and on the same day. Just look. Look at the temperatures.
Yep.
Now, they weren't the same temperatures, by the way.
No.
They just ran the same thing, but with a different presenter.
Yes.
And then with a few different cities that weren't the same. What the hell?
By the way, got more insight into this.
Oh, okay. Let's just finish it first. So you can get proof. I just wanted to show you it wasn't that temperature that day.
Yeah, exactly. Let's just finish this up.
You can explain.
So, this is during the National Day holiday. Okay, very important. Somebody tried to post about the floods the floods I was talking about, and they had not only did they have their posts deleted, but their entire social media thing was suspended.
Way. Because they posted about the floods around National Day.
During the National Day
CCP
holiday.
festival.
Yes. So the Chinese Communist Party doesn't want anything to go wrong during this time because it's the founding of the Chinese Communist Party. It's like their birthday, basically. And if anything goes wrong, it kind of badly reflects on their leadership. So we've been struggling for the longest time to figure out why they would play last year's weather report to the T. Like
Except for like 3 or 4 cities,
a couple of big ones like Shanghai. They put
but
the
then
real
some random ones.
Yeah,
in
but there
Guangdong
were a
and
couple
stuff.
of random ones. But why? And then it kind of dawned on us. You did some research into it, right? You were like trying to dig into it.
I don't know where I stand on it, to be honest.
Yeah, but here's what we think: we think that the weather wasn't cooperating that day. Okay, because we have had all this flooding, by the way, and some pretty bad things. A typhoon has just rolled through. And I think they just didn't want to show that there was bad weather because it would reflect bad on them.
The devil's advocate to that is they did show a difference in Henan, which did get hit by the typhoon and stuff. So it's not in the necessarily in the cities that didn't get hit. It's very weird. Very weird.
I'm thinking they just tried to blanket, like there was probably a lot of bad stuff and they just wanted to try and...
Maybe.
That's my educated guess. I could be wrong.
It's very dystopian.
Yeah, it's very weird.
It's crazy it was the same day, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, and but it's a different presenter. You know what I mean? It's not like running the same clip.
No.
Yeah. See how that's different?
Yeah. Those are the same.
Mm-hmm. There was a few that were different. It was just very weird. Hefei's the same.
Yep.
Nanjing's the same. Shanghai was different. I thought that was a bit weird. Wuhan was the same. And it wasn't, by the way. It wasn't that temperature that day.
Interesting, yeah?
See, Nanchang was different for some reason.
Yeah, very interesting.
No, it wasn't. I lied.
Oh, it
was
wasn't?
just delayed.
No, just delayed, yeah. Yeah, kind of fascinating. And again, Chinese netizens were very confused.
Yeah, they're like, what's going on, dude?
Especially when your state media is lying about your weather report.
Yes.
You're like, oh, it's not going to rain. And you go outside, wait, why is it like hailing? Why is it flooding? You know? You think it had to do with that, like, Xiong'an new area or whatever?
I have no idea. It's so North Korean, by the way. Isn't it?
Sure.
Isn't this so North Korean?
Yeah.
But like with ads.
Yes. Very interesting.
It's okay, I don't
What?
need to.
You don't need it. What was that?
It was a Taiwanese weather report, and he was standing on China, and he ran over to the Taiwan side. He's, I don't want to be Chinese.
That's kind of funny. That's kind of funny.
I remember you, you lift my spirit, with you high is all I'm feeling. Remember. 来咱们喜欢主播的咱们喜欢点关注。
You can't use those guns. The trigger wells are too small for his hand. I think there are filters going on here.
This is what's born from ballers.
I'm telling you right now, 17's definitely a dude. Let's see, what's this?
Chinese medicine.
I was like, where did you get this massive Chinese flag? And he was like, well, he was drunk and he walked into this room and it was there. I like how he looks her up and down. That's so bad. He's like checking her out.